Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So here is a quick way to draw um, faces without any, these are folk art faces obviously, but without any issues or problem. Very, very simple. I did a video yesterday where I drew pictures of what, let me show you. I drew these pictures. Where's the other one? The ones I did and used on Instagram and did. I don't know where the other one went. So anyway, so I did those, and then a couple of you thought that they might have been, that they seemed a little hard. And I understand when you're first doing, going to do drawing and all that kind of stuff. So let me just show you a very, very, very quick one. And I'm gonna do. Trying to get on here good. I'm gonna do a one with eyes opened and one with eyes closed, and it's gonna be very, very simple, very quick. Let's get going. So first I'm going to do eyes open, and I just want to kind of do a body too, but we're just going to do an oval, almost like an egg shape, right? And I go around and around sometimes till I get the shape that I want, because you guys know I erase a lot. Some people don't. I do. And I like to erase once I get it all done to be able to paint. But I see the shape here that I want. I want it like an upside down egg almost, right? Not perfection. It's just a face. You can sit and worry about perfection later. Let's do the inside of the face. So for the eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line very, very just like halfway through, very lightly, just like that. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put on top the, well, let's go down the middle. Let's do that because I know it'll make it easier for you guys. Just like that. No big deal. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm not going to measure or anything. I'm going to do it close to over here. I'm going to do on top, and I'm going to do on bottom. Just like that. I'm going to do on top, and I'm going to do on bottom. And you can see they're not necessarily the same kind of shape or any of that. I don't care. And then I'm going to go in, and I'm going to do a circle inside. And I'm going to do a circle inside. Okay, very simple. And then I'm going to erase this off right here, the eyes. And I'm going to keep the middle one, and I'll tell you why in a second. And if you've been with me for a while, you know why we keep the middle one. Even though she's going to be more of an eye girl, but it's going to be a face. So then I'm going to take a line, probably, if this is that way down, I'm probably going to go maybe right here. And then I'm going to go down here for the lips. It's very loose. So you do the best that you can. And what I'm going to do for the nose, I know it's going to end there. I'm coming in here, and I'm going like this. Okay? And this is where my nose is going to be. And then I'm going to go up and do like that. That's how simple. No big deal. And then the lips, I'm not doing much shape or whatever. I'm just going to do just a very quick lip. You can make it as big or as little as you want. I'm going to take off the line now. And I left the line for the middle, but honestly, we're just drawing. So, and if you accidentally erase some, and this could be closer. If you don't want it up that high, I don't care. For me, if we're doing, you can leave it go that way, and you just put in little nostrils right there. Okay? And then, again, we have our eye that was on that line, and our circles. Okay? And then, again, the lips. So the lips, you just do like this. Very simple. Like that. Okay? And then your line can go in there, but we'd be coloring them in. And look, you have a face. Now let's color in these eyeballs. Just like that. And you could put your pupils in there, but you color it with whatever you got. Paint, color pencils, watercolor, whatever you have. And you see we have her there. And then this chin was a little more lower than I wanted it. So I erased that part, and I'm going to bring the chin here. And then I'm just going to attach it there. And that's what I love, about doing these things, because you can change them. It's not that big a deal. That's how simple. And I have to do that sometimes because of my hands. or my brain or what have you. But it's not the end of the world. You see how that changed it a little bit? Look. Very, very simple. Now let's put in a thinner neck like that. And then you can put it, I like to draw it down like that. You know, you could be fancy and make sure that the shoulders and all work together, but it's up to you. And then like I just put like a shirt. You could put a little cleavage in there if you want or whatever. And then you can bring it down, you know, like a dress. That's it. No big deal. You want to put in hands and arms, you know, whatever. And just bring it, and then you can color that as well. You know, you could put in a belt. Maybe she wants a belt. Maybe it's a muumuu. Who knows? But again, that's where you could play and add, you know, that takes a lot more energy out of me right now to do on here. I'm more concerned with the face. So we see the face, right? So now you can go in and you can put hair. You could do fun stuff and you can add, like I'm all into like the I don't know, different kind of hair than I normally do. Let's say that. So I like doing circles, you know what I mean? Like up here, like I think she'd look cute with like the circles. Or you can do, I have curly hair, so maybe what we'll do is take it, maybe we'll have her part there today. And I'm going to take it in here, and I'm just going to kind of move these curls in. Again, use your paints, your markers, whatever you have. And then let's just move in the hair, move in her hair here. And I'm just sketching it in. You can paint it in now if you want. You know, and you bring it in. And then when you paint it, you know, you could also paint it like a light brown and then use these curls and make these curls in the light brown with, you know what I mean, to make it darker or lighter, whatever you want. And look, you have this cute little face. How can you go wrong? So simple. And it just looks like a little face. No big deal. Now, if you want to do her sleeping, because I love doing the sleeping ones too, because people get nervous about the eyes. Go ahead again and do a upside down egg, I say. You know, generally. See how I'm just going around. And then I will take my eraser, erase the bulk of it, and keep what I like. Or I can still see the line. Right? Okay? And that's that phase. Now let's say we want to do closed eyes. This is all I do. I'll go down halfway again. And let's just do like this. And like this. All right? And then go and do the same thing. Let's put her nose here, her mouth here. This is where her nose is going to end. And I'm going down. And I'm going up. Right? So you oh, the nose is a little big. You just erase a little bit of it. And make it a little smaller, however you want it. And you just bring it in. No big deal. Put in her nostrils. Again, you play with what you want. And then just do her little mouth the same way. I just kind of go like this and like that. Because I'm not, you know, we're not going for realism here. We're just going for our little cute face. And now she's sleeping. And now you can add, like I said, I like, because I like to pretend like it's like, she has like roses or whatever. I always do these. I did a canvas where I put a flower down and then put a face on it. I love that. And then I'm just going to lightly erase all my lines. And this is when you go in and play, right? Maybe you want her to have some, you know, whatever around there. It doesn't matter. But you want to add some eyelashes. You know, add your eyelashes. On the closed eye. You got a closed eye. And then you do the same thing. You know, you could fix here. Because I see this is a little wider than I might want it. Who cares? There you go. And then do the same thing. We'll give her a long neck because she just looks like she'd have a long neck. And again, we'll give her the neckline. And I'll just make a triangle for her. Right? Look how simple. Very, very simple. Just don't get too hung up on it. That's all. So now I have these, and maybe I want to paint these, right? Maybe I want to make this as a, for a painting or something. Then I go in with my eraser. This is a pearl eraser. These are my favorite. They're called Vanishing. And I know you can get these from Dick Blick, and Cheap Joe's and others have these. I have a couple of them. These were given to me by my dear, dear friend, Linda, who has since passed on, and my heart breaks every time I think about it. And she would spoil me with stuff, and she bought me these great erasers. So I love them. They do a great job. But I'm just going to use this one that I got from I don't know, Staples or wherever I went, because I go through erasers like nobody's business. I'm an eraser. And am I a rubby eraser? Am I a silicone eraser? Am I okay? It's enough, Cal. No jokes. All right. All right. Well, it smells like I'm in second grade again with this eraser. And the same thing with her. I'm going to concentrate more on her face. Okay. And then all I would do is, once I get this done, just get the bulk of it so you can still see it, but all that pencils up. But you don't have to do this. I like doing it because I don't want those smears. But sometimes I don't mind the smear. So you see all that? And then take it to your garbage. Give it a wipe. And then here you go. And you have the base of what you did. You can still see what you did. If you want to go in and erase a little bit more on certain parts, you can. I think this is fine. But there you go. You have these great drawings, and then you can go ahead and paint them. Very, very simple. Go in with, I don't know, if you have a permanent marker, if you have a permanent Sharpie, Faber-Castell, whatever, and you can go in and draw. You can go in and draw with just paint and a small paintbrush, whatever you want. But this is where I'm going to start. I might sit and paint these and just do it a speed through, since I showed you how to draw them. And I'm going to add them to one of my paintings. But that's a very, very quick, very, very simple, the nose. I mean, it's very, and you can sit and play. Like I said, this is too wide right here for me. So when I go to paint it, I know, just to bring it up in a little bit. So that's when you can kind of finesse it a bit. And yeah, so that's it. So I hope you guys like this. I hope this helped you guys out. I see, it's hard for me. I don't know what's easier for some and not. I know everybody learns differently in that. But like I said, this is a very simple folk art girl to play around with. A lot of fun. And you don't have to worry too much. That's why I call them odd girls, because they're all odd in their own way. And that's it. So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know about somebody else is fighting. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and leave me a thumbs up if you do enjoy these kind of videos. I love you guys so very much. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.